You don't know me. My name is T.C. Doyle. I'm from Park City, Utah. My lovely town. It's lessons learned. This literally just happened. We're at a cocktail party about 15, 20 minutes ago, and I'm telling a story. We're all swapping with our neighbors. And they said, you should go to this Coyote Tells and tell a story. So when I walked in, you kindly approached and said, scratch your name on this. So the story comes out as a confessional. I feel like I'm writing to a pornography magazine saying, I've never done this before. This is a true story. And I'll tell you the lesson learned at the beginning. The lesson learned was, be careful who you fall in love with, because sometimes you can't trap somebody in a cage. Sitting in a coffee shop in San Francisco in the late 1980s, my lovely wife Naomi is with me. We're going through the paper. Now this was the 80s, and there was a lot of Lycra. There were some leg warmers, probably some scrunchies involved. And that's just what I was wearing. Naomi was wearing. God knows what the hell we were wearing. Fast forward. We'd go skating, rollerblading in Golden Gate Park. And we would look at the paper at Pete's Coffee, and she would love to look at pets for sale. She was obsessed. We gotta get a pet. We lived in a little apartment on Knob Hill. We couldn't get a pet, a dog, but there was a provision that you could get a parrot or a bird. So she's flipping through the paper and she's like, oh my God, there's a bird in Novato, California for sale. I don't know anything about it. I'm not an ornithologist. I know nothing about birds. She's like, we gotta go. So we go rollerblading, and afterwards we get in my little Volkswagen and we drive across the Golden Gate Bridge, and there we find the parrot, and he's in a disastrous situation. It is a fighting couple. He's parked in front of a big screen, old-fashioned tube TV, but the fellow must have been watching World of Wrestling 24/7. The bird had been plucking his feathers, excuse me for spitting. And the bird was in duress. It was a very sad situation. And in that moment, I knew I gotta do something. Well, that something was write a check instantly. So we rescued the bird, took him back to our apartment in San Francisco, where we started to learn about him. Now, he had witnessed a lot of fighting, because the bird, and I'm going to F-bomb, mother, please allow me. He would just go off. We were like, oh my God. We got a pet with the personality of a chainsaw. But slowly, with love, we learned about the bird. And this was about the time that the Loma Prieta quake in San Francisco. And my lovely wife was working down the street, on Market Street, the brand new Nordstrom. I was in our rickety apartment building on Knob Hill. And so about that time, we started to have the halcyon days. The bird was getting healthy. He was growing his feathers back. He was eating. We were playing with him. We taught him little things. If you went like this, he would go, "Rrr." If you scratched his belly, he would go, oh, oh, oh. And if you sang Tony Bennett's song, I Left My Heart in San Francisco, with him on your shoulder, he would sing it back to you. I left my heart. So remember what the lesson learned here is be careful who you fall in love with. So she wanted the bird. I'm not a pet guy. I'm a people guy. I don't even like being around with you guys here. I fell for this little guy. And then on October 17th, the world started shaking. So the bird freaked out, and from that moment forward, henceforth, he bonded to me. He would sit on my shoulder, I'm a journalist, and I would write my little stories, and I'd feed them into my newspaper. And he would sit all day long, and I was on the phone. And I would go, oh yeah, heard about that. And the bird would then mimic that, He learned other things. He learned when Naomi ate something tasteful, he liked to say, very good, very good. So now we're going to get to the bird. After the quake, he started displaying progressive behavior. He'd get on my shoulder and he would shake. And he would just undulate and go all over my head and climb all over me. And I didn't really know what was going on. I thought he was freaked out about the quake. So we connected with a bird expert. That's a good bird, nuts. See, let's just say. So the bird was actually reaching sexual maturity. I probably should have said there's some young people in the audience. There's a little male animal thing going on here. He would crawl around my head. He would literally thrust against my head. And I kid you not, he would go, that's good, very good. I felt violated, you know. travel. Normally it's hot, but we moved to Salt Lake, Park City, and here's where this story ends. We had given away. He would chase my dear wife around the house. He was sexually bonded to me. My heart was with the little guy in San Francisco. We had to get rid of him because we were about to have our first child, and we thought, having something with razor sharp claws and bite off fingers probably not a good thing for a young baby. So we gave him away to a lovely young man that we knew in Salt Lake City who had a private aviary. But every now and then, I think about this guy. And the day we dropped him off, he met a macaw who we instantly fell in love with. And I saw my love escape from me. My heart broke. And so last night when I heard the coyotes out there, I thought, coyote tales, Doyle, that's my story. Be careful who you fall in love with, because not everybody fits in a cage. And somewhere out on the high desert prairie, I like to think of my little guy howling through a channel through a coyote, free, having sex with just anybody that comes around. Lesson learned, be careful who you give your heart to.